Hey Barack, I noticed you're spending a lot more time with the Don now. Are you too close or something?
Not really. We just play chess a lot during our free time. I can't really invite the current president of the United States all willy-nilly now, can I?
That's not fair, Barack.
I'll tell you what. Tell me if you have some free time, then we'll play.
What about now? I have some free time for a quick match.
Are you sure? You don't have any appointments today?
I do, but that's scheduled for later. Let's have a quickie now, Barack.
Hey, what is this I'm hearing about a quickie? You'll do this inside the Oval Office?
Many previous presidents before us had lots of activity here, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, Greenhead, we're talking about a game of chess, not whatever perverted fantasy you're having.
I was thinking I could join you guys.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah, Donald, I thought I told you we're not doing those stuff.
And I'm telling you, I'm talking about chess.
Oh. Anyway, are you ready, Joe?
Ready when you are.
Aren't you going to ask me if I'm ready?
Careful, Barack, I have a lot of new techniques.
So I'm white and you're black.
All right, let's get started then.
Didn't you already get your colors right the last time?
Are we still pushing that here?
What? I'm not saying anything, though. You know what? You should just play.
Are we going to play, or you're still going to talk to... Hey,
There. I already started. No need to whine, Joe.
I'm not whining. I'm just saying that I still have a lot of schedules lined up.
You know I could just substitute for you, right? You are the president after all. I can just play for you.
Don, please, I am trying to focus here.
Focus. No, you're copying me.
I am not copying you. It's just that it's the most plausible way to move.
Really, huh? I am starting to think that Barack's right. Joe, have you got any original moves there?
Oh, shut up, Don. Are you trying to commentate the game or what?
Whoa, a nice move from Barack there.
I literally just moved my knight just not to get eaten by his pawn.
I am really starting to think this through.
Oh, I already am thinking this through. Wow, I just lost a piece.
That's what you get when you let your heart win.
He's already a lost cause, but I don't care anyway. Knight moved to f6.
Are you really sure you're not copying me? Because when I move my piece here, you'll move yours as well. Look, I'll move my bishop to d3.
What? That's called defense right there. If I didn't move my bishop, no one will support my pawn.
Oh, now I see what you mean, Barack. Look at Joe. He's really copying your moves, huh? But I don't think he will do it again, right, Joe?
Now copy this one. I will move my rook to e1.
Now that is an impressive one. If Joe copies you, you will get to eliminate his rook and endanger his queen.
You have seen through my tactics, but of course I'm not that stupid to do that, and I can eliminate it quickly by using my king anyway.
Did you really just have your anime moment right there?
Yes, he did.
Okay, since it's not working anymore, I will place my knight to d7.
Seems like Barack is getting slower and slower as the game passes.
Oh, please, I am trying to check if there's still a piece that I can move, but nothing seems to go through. Pawn to c4 it is.
But admit it, you're taking an awful lot of time. Am I getting harder to beat?
You're getting delusional, Joe. Are you sure you're not getting overworked? I can gladly replace you.
Now that will be a bad decision.
Okay, let's not get into that topic. Take this, pawn to b6.
See, I told you nothing can be done yet, so I'll go with my knight to c3.
Nah, I'm just brewing my greatest move. Bishop to b7.
I don't know if he's calling bluff or what, but I'm sure something unexpected will happen. Ha ha ha.
Let's see if he'll really have his greatest move.
Say that if you can counterattack my move quickly, huh?
Can I just take my time and appreciate the things that breathe and move?
Or you can just move your pawn.
It's not like I don't know what to do, but yeah, I will place my pawn to d5.
Don, check what I will do. Rook to e8.
Is that what you'll do? You're getting stupid, Joe.
Ha! Time to proceed to my beautiful move. Your rook would cease to exist if I place my rook to e8.
Oh no, Barack, that was idiot of you.
Oh shoot, that slipped out of my mind.
See what I told you, Donald? This will be an easy win. Queen to e8. You won't get to defeat me, mate.
I think I won't say it this early, Joe.
I still have some moves here up in my sleeve. It's not yet the time for my grand plan.
Commence protect the queen for 2.0.
Barack can't move his knights nor his pawns because if he'll move his other knight, Joe's pawn could get to eliminate it. Barack, what will you do?
Do what most players do when they can't afford to move any piece. Move my queen to d2.
Oh, Barack, please keep up. I'm about to take your bishop again. Be ready for my attack. Rook to e8.
Then I will let you move 2 places forward, my loyal pawn.
Are you just going to throw your chance to attack Joe? Oh, but if you attack Barack's bishop, his pawn would only get you. But I think that will be good, so I can immediately replace you.
Why do you keep on insisting that I should get to lose so you can replace me?
I want to evaluate my newly found skills in chess.
Why not Barack? Are you playing favorites here?
That's not it. You just told us that you'll only do a quickie with Barack. It really sounds awful.
Oh, please, it's just you and your green head when it's supposed to be orange.
Enough of that. I will now make my knight move to c5 just because I can.
Seems like I can move my other pieces, but I insist that my bishop retreat. Fall back to c2.
Let me move my pawn forward to a5.
I mean, you are free to move any piece, but why do you keep on dragging the game a lot?
Are you a spectator or what? Anyway, I'll place my knight first to b5.
Now I found a gap in your weak defense. Prepare for your downfall. Knight to e4, Your queen is in danger.
Barack, no need to think this through. Of course, your next course of action would be...
Yes, I know. Commencing retreat. Queen to c1.
Continue preparation for attacking rook to e7.
I'll move my bishop then to d4.
Why do the two of you keep on taking your time awfully a lot this time?
It is because we're actually playing seriously.
Are we not serious before?
Oh no, this is your fault, Joe. You keep on bullying Don. Oh, don't cry.
I am sorry. Let's stop the drama and continue.
Of course, that was actually gross.
Good thing you realized it.
Okay? I think I am lost, but I will move my queen forward to e3 because I am feeling brave.
This is already the nth time I'll ask both of you if you're thinking your course of actions.
But why, of course, I am actually double-checking every move. That is why I'm taking a lot of time.
I guess you should triple check from now on, Barack. Did you get the pun there? Chase's queen, my loyal bishop, move to h6.
That is why my gut is telling me so. That was another stupidity thanks to me.
Yeah, you were indeed an idiot. No wonder you lose to Joe in today's game.
Last minute you were on my side?
When did I specify that I'm on someone's side?
Oh yeah, right. Then I'll place my queen to the side.
Why don't I have any openings? This is getting messy.
I can always replace you.
You do know that you already told that like a dozen times now?
Still not a dozen, but I'll tell you if it already was.
We're straying too far from the game. Queen to e8.
Then I'll place my rook e1.
I think my knight should fall back. For now, I need to create an opening.
No, is that another scheme of yours? If not, your queen is in great danger.
Thank you for the delicious meal, Joe. I will now kill your rook, and that would be an opening to kill your strongest piece.
Oh, but Joe could just eliminate your rook immediately.
Well, thanks for pointing it out, Don. I didn't see that.
What if I told you I am the mastermind?
Stop quoting Miss Swift here, Joe.
I think it's time for me to move my invaluable piece. My king, you shall go to h2.
No need to emphasize that you're already losing and you can't move anything else. Anyway, my next move will be a phenomenon, bishop to a6.
Well, this will be a swift move. Go, my knight. Save your people and kill his knight.
Yeah, it's also swift to take away your knight. Are you throwing away your shot at winning Barack?
LOL. Thanks for that, Barack. Bishop, eliminate that knight in front of you and we will have our win.
That was really an idiot move, Barack. Do you still have any moves up on your sleeves?
Shh. I am still thinking. If I'm going to move my bishop and kill his knight, that wouldn't be possible. Then I'll be on my way and move this queen of mine to c3.
I think you should move your bishop.
I know, no need to tell me otherwise. Bishop to b5.
Thank you for another delicious meal, Joe. Don, I thank you for that. Go on my beloved pawn, move to b5, and exterminate his bishop, who killed our comrade.
This is getting tiring. I want to play. I'm going to be the one to move this bishop to f4.
Hey, get the hell out of here. I'm the one playing.
That's the perfect spot. Pawn to g3.
Go back to e5, bishop Kuhn.
Do you perhaps want to finish it already? I think you still have remaining schedules to deal with, Joe.
You do talk a lot, Don. You know what? Never mind. Queen to e3, go.
Why does it sound like an anime move? I'll move my queen as well, queen to f6.
Are you really going to sacrifice your bishop, Barack, just for killing his knight?
Are you my conscience or what? Why do you keep on telling us on what piece to move?
There are no other possibilities anyway. Just move the piece and get on with playing.
Fine. Bishop to c5.
And that concludes it. You're free to eliminate Barack's bishop, my dear pawn.
Pawn to b3 it is.
You are free to x-ray his weak pawn.
That's a good eye there, Don. You still have a good eye, huh? Move one place forward, bishop, and that's what you can do to scare an opponent.
Oh, that didn't go well. Queen to f4.
Joe, are you not going to move what I think you should move?
My what? I can't understand you here, Don.
I thought I can't keep saying on what moves you should do. I'm not getting you here.
Queen, fall back to e7. In that way, nothing can hurt you now.
Oh, you're saying something, Joe? I guess that's the consequence when you're too cocky.
I think both of you are just trying to prove each other wrong. But in actuality, both of you are idiots.
Saying something, Barak? It's time to commence the great plan. Kill his queen immediately. Move to e4.
It's just like I said, both of you are not thinking this through. Have you not seen his bishop guarding his queen?
Oh, that's actually right, but I can't do anything anymore about that.
Hey, easy meal from yours truly. Indeed, the president is very generous. Say goodbye to your beloved queen, dear Joe.
Not so fast, Barak. Pawn to f5.
Oh, so now you're free to eliminate his bishop, his last strong piece.
Ding, ding, ding.
Not if I get to retreat this bishop of mine to d3.
But I'm now allowed to kill your pawn.
No, my beloved comrade, I will avenge your death. You'll see. But now I'll place my king one step to the left.
Quick, remove your bishop, Joe.
Retreat, bishop. Go to your place in e1.
There are no moves allowed at the moment.
Yeah, I just don't want to move my bishop yet. King to g7.
Okay, I'll just let you take this pawn for now.
Kill the pawn. Go to g4. That's one less piece to worry about.
And that's how you can lay a trap, Don. Learn from the best.
An impressive move by Barak. After that, Joe gets to move his king, followed by another move from Barak, placing his king to e4.
Have you gone from a spectator to a basketball commentator?
This is really my side job after becoming a president.
Hide behind the pawn. King to g5.
I am now moving my bishop to e2. I can't think of another move without sacrificing my pawn.
Well, I suppose you could move your leftmost pawn, Joe.
Bishop to c3.
Or you could do that. Well, I suppose you could do that.
Moving my king to f3.
For my next move, oh, I didn't get to move my pawn yet. Then I'll move it 2 steps forward.
I almost said that it was not a good idea, but I guess you'll manage.
Oh, everything's not a good idea for you, Don.
I'll play in your trap then.
Just say that you are already losing Barak. It's not that hard admitting that you already lost.
If there are still pieces left, I still have hope.
Continue moving forward. Pawn to h4.
Is there still any moves you two can do? I can't seem to find any moves that will push through.
Yes, there's already none, just like this one.
Then I'll move mine as well.
I'll make my bishop take this course of action. Bishop to f1.
Please tell me that you're already doing your great plan.
Commencing full-on defense, I am now placing my king to e5.
King to e3.
No, haven't you noticed he's actually driving you to the edge?
Ha, I got you. The moment I move my bishop, say goodbye to your beloved king.
King, fall back. We can't afford to lose such a piece.
One of these moves can result in my downfall or my victory. Bishop to g1.
I am actually trying to think about every possible move I can do. King to g2.
Can't think of anything else, huh? Bishop to e3.
King to f3.
Are we going to play chase with Joe's bishop and your king, Barak?
Don't judge Don. This is called tactic.
Then I'll also move my king.
So both of you will just play around with your king and bishop?
Oh no, it's just a part of a plan.
You haven't devised any plan, am I correct?
King to c3.
This game will only continue when a pawn is replaced by another piece.
King, eliminate his pawn immediately. Commence attack.
Barak, Joe's pawn is already near the base.
I can't move my pawns. I'm surrounded.
Then I'll be on my merry way to your base.
I'm going to kill on yours first. I refuse to lose.
And there you go. As you can see, Joe and Barak are racing all the way through the base. And Joe gets to replace his pawn with a queen. Same with Barak.
I think you can be a commentator for a basketball match.
It seems that Barak is already starting to move his bishop again. At last.
And there goes Joe again with his copying tactic.
Shh. That's why it was called a tactic.
Please don't make another mistake, Barak. This is not you. You are better than this.
Yeah, you did your best to eliminate my queen, but lo and behold, the mighty king guarded it. Who told people that a king is useless without his queen?
Here we go again with another game of race. Wow, chess to race real quick.
Soon you'll see how great I am. And now another pawn of mine just transformed into a beautiful queen. From a side piece to the main piece. I knew someone.
My king will now be in great danger. Hide king to g7.
Let's get to chasing this king.
King to h7.
Taking the opportunity to assault the pawn.
Seems like the only piece Barak can get to move is the king. The moment Joe could get his pawn to the end, it will be the end of you.
And I told you, Don, this is all part of the great plan. Look at my masterpiece.
Shoot. I actually forgot about that one. You got me right there.
I almost held my breath just by watching the last pieces go by. That was a great move, Joe, but I really think I should get to play.
Please, you kept on touching my pieces a while ago.
I really think I should get to replace you, though.
Enough with that old men. That was another great game after a while, Joe. I admit you got me hard there. That sounds awful. I meant that you cornered me hard.
Enough excuse, Barack. Next time, I'll be the one to play.
That was indeed a great game. Thanks for the quickie, Barack. And Don, yes, you'll play the next time. We'll see your improved skills.
Why don't we vote those idiot Democrats out of the office already? I need more funds to erect a big wall, just like I am right now. Click on another video so you can see how I'll beat everybody since I'm their daddy.